Hello, here's what's moving the markets this week. Surprise NFP reduces the probability of a rate cut. Iran is the biggest risk in geopolitics and the key macro figures for the trading week. Last week was rather quiet due to the 4th of July US holiday. The non-farm payroll number was the only market mover, which brought a surprise move to the upside for the US dollar. The Federal Reserve now faces a dilemma, which they had effectively communicated to the market that they are going to cut rates by 25 basis points this month. But as some of the economic data remains strong, the probability of that rate cut has fallen. As we get closer to the July 31st Fed interest rate decision, the markets will naturally be nervous about the possible outcomes, and along with the accompanying commentary. The dollar remains the world's largest and most liquid currency, and as such, it drives most other markets. The focus from the Fed will be for the going forward rate path. The euro wasn't worried by some more weak German data. It spent most of the week moving sideways. There was disappointing PMI data from the UK as well, with construction figures posting the worst miss since the 2008 crisis. The pound moved lower as a result, with cable testing the 125 lows. Equities reacted negatively to the NFP number, giving back some of the week's gains. Nevertheless, they still recorded a good week. The S&P 500 index rose 1.2% and the DAX gained 1.4%. Meanwhile, it's been a quiet week in geopolitics with Brexit and US-China trade concerns. The Iran situation is still high on the agenda and could easily provide a move towards safe haven flows. Data-wise this week, we have key figures from the US and China. From the former, we have Fed minutes and monthly inflation data, which comes at a time when a change in Fed policy is widely expected. Meanwhile, Chinese data includes CPI and the monthly trade balance. There is still a widespread sense that the fate of the global economy depends on these two maintaining growth, boosting stimulus, and also coming to a resolution of their trade conflict. Thank you for listening and have a good trading week.